Welcome to our channel. Today we're taking a trip back to 2001, the year Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone first brought magic to the big screen. In this Then and Now video, we'll reveal how the film stars look today, from Daniel Radcliffe to Emma Watson. Discover their real names, ages during filming, and how their lives and appearances have changed over the past 2 decades. Let's revisit childhood memories and see who's changed the most after all these years. Daniel Radcliffe was born on July 23, 1989, in London, England. He became a global sensation at just 11 years old when he took on the role of Harry Potter in the iconic film series that began in 2001. With his sincere gaze and deeply committed performance, Radcliffe quickly became a childhood icon for millions around the world. However, life behind the scenes wasn't always easy. In his early adult years, he struggled with alcoholism, using it as a way to cope with the intense pressure of fame. Despite these challenges, he showed remarkable strength and resilience, eventually overcoming his addiction. Radcliffe went on to prove his versatility as an actor, taking on bold and unconventional roles in theater and indie films such as Swiss Army Man and Guns Akimbo. Now, at 35, he's not only remembered as the beloved boy wizard, but also respected as a daring, multifaceted actor unafraid to push artistic boundaries and reinvent himself. Rupert Grint was born on August 24, 1988, in Hertfordshire, England. He rose to fame at just 12 years old as Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter series. With his natural charm and comedic timing, Rupert brought warmth and humor to the iconic trio, becoming a fan favorite and helping to bring the magical world to life. However, after the franchise ended, his career faced challenges as he struggled to break free from the strong association with his role as Ron. Grint admitted feeling lost and uncertain during that transition period. Despite the setbacks, he gradually found his footing again, taking on new roles in indie films and notably starring in the psychological thriller Servant on Apple TV+. Today, at 36, Rupert Grint has grown far beyond the shadow of his wizarding past. He's an accomplished actor, a devoted father, and a budding entrepreneur, showing a quiet strength and maturity that reflects just how far he's come since his days at Hogwarts. Emma Watson was born on April 15, 1990, in Paris, France. She became a global icon at just 10 years old with her portrayal of Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series. With her intelligent and natural performance, Emma brought to life a character admired for her brilliance, bravery, and strong moral compass, becoming a role model for millions of young viewers worldwide. However, early fame came with its own challenges. Watson struggled with identity issues and the pressure to balance public expectations with her private life. Despite these struggles, she successfully reinvented herself beyond the wizarding world. Now 35, Emma is a Brown University graduate, a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador, and the face of the gender equality campaign, He for She. She has also continued her acting career with roles in major films like Beauty and the Beast and Little Women. Emma Watson today represents intelligence, strength, and personal growth, proving that her journey extends far beyond the magical halls of Hogwarts. Richard Harris was born on October 1, 1930, in Limerick, Ireland, and is best remembered for his portrayal of Albus Dumbledore in the first 2 Harry Potter films. At 70, he brought the beloved headmaster to life with a deep, warm voice and a powerful blend of wisdom, strictness, and compassion, laying the spiritual foundation of the wizarding world on screen. However, his life wasn't without hardship. Harris struggled for years with alcoholism, which took a toll on both his health and career during his younger days. Despite these battles, he experienced a late career resurgence with powerful roles, including Gladiator, 2000. Tragically, Richard Harris passed away on October 25, 2002, at the age of 72, just weeks before the release of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through unforgettable performances and an unmistakable presence that left a lasting mark on generations of filmgoers. Maggie Smith was born on December 28, 1934, in Ilford, England. She became internationally renowned for her role as Professor Minerva McGonagall, which she began portraying at around age 66. With her sharp gaze, commanding presence, and a perfect balance of sternness and warmth, Smith gave McGonagall a rare depth, embodying the ideal of a wise, dedicated, and deeply respected teacher in the wizarding world. What many don't know is that during the filming of Harry Potter, she quietly battled breast cancer, continuing to work without revealing the toll it took, a testament to her incredible strength and unwavering dedication to her craft. Now at 90, Dame Maggie Smith stands as one of the great icons of British cinema. A two-time Academy Award winner and recipient of a damehood from the Queen, she continues to captivate audiences in roles like Downton Abbey. Her legacy is unmatched, and she remains a beloved and irreplaceable figure in the hearts of fans worldwide. Robbie Coltrane was born on March 30th, 1950, in Rutherglen, Scotland, and became beloved worldwide for his role as Rubeus Hagrid, the gentle giant and keeper of keys at Hogwarts. Taking on the role around age 50, Coltrane brought Hagrid to life with a perfect mix of warmth, humor, and heart, becoming a source of comfort and protection in the magical world of Harry Potter. Off-screen, however, he faced serious personal struggles, including long-term battles with alcoholism and degenerative osteoarthritis, which left him using a wheelchair in his later years. Despite these challenges, Coltrane remained admired for his professionalism and deep commitment to his craft. He passed away on October 14, 2022, at the age of 72. Beyond Harry Potter, he was also acclaimed for his powerful performance in the crime series Cracker. Remembered as a true gentle giant, Robbie Coltrane's legacy continues to touch the hearts of fans around the world. Fiona Shaw was born on July 10, 1958, in County Cork, Ireland. She is best known to Harry Potter fans for her role as Petunia Dursley, Harry's cold and rigid aunt, a character she began portraying around the age of 42. With her icy stare and unforgettable expressions, Shaw captured the essence of a woman consumed by a fear of the unknown and a deep denial of magic, setting a dark and oppressive tone for Harry's early life. Off-screen, Shaw faced personal struggles, particularly with societal stigma surrounding her sexual orientation, taking years to live openly and authentically. Despite these challenges, she rose to become a celebrated figure in theater and television, earning widespread acclaim for her roles in Killing Eve and Ander. Now 67, Fiona Shaw continues to shine in the spotlight, embodying resilience, grace, and artistic excellence. Her journey reflects not only professional triumph but also personal strength and transformation, making her a true icon both on and off the screen. Harry Melling was born on March 13, 1989, in London, England. He gained recognition for his role as Dudley Dursley, Harry Potter's spoiled and bullying cousin, a character he began portraying at age 12. With a strong performance, Melling perfectly captured the role of an entitled, bratty child, helping to emphasize the harsh reality of Harry's early life. However, his career faced a unique challenge. After going through puberty, Melling underwent a dramatic physical transformation that nearly cost him the role in later films. The production team even had to use prosthetics to maintain continuity. Despite this setback, Melling used it as a stepping stone to break away from the image of Dudley. He has since built an impressive career in independent cinema, earning praise for his nuanced roles in The Queen's Gambit and The Pale Blue Eye. Now 36, Harry Melling has proven himself as a versatile and talented actor, far beyond the shadow of his childhood role. Richard Griffiths was born on July 31, 1947, in Thornaby-on-Tees, England. He is best remembered for his role as Vernon Dursley, Harry Potter's rude and self-centered uncle, a part he began playing around age 53. With his expressive face and sharp acting, Griffiths perfectly portrayed a petty, magic-fearing man who added a dark, almost theatrical edge to Harry's early years. Behind the scenes, his life was marked by personal challenges. From childhood, he battled obesity caused by a pituitary gland disorder, leading to lifelong health issues. Despite these struggles, Griffiths rose to become one of the UK's most respected actors, earning numerous accolades, including a Laurence Olivier Award for his acclaimed performance in The History Boys. Sadly, he passed away on March 28, 2013, at the age of 65. Richard Griffiths left behind a powerful artistic legacy and is remembered not just as a memorable screen presence, but as a devoted and gifted actor whose talent transcended genres. Derek Deadman was born on March 11, 1940, in London, England. He is best known to Harry Potter fans for his portrayal of Tom, the eccentric innkeeper of the Leaky Cauldron, a role he took on around the age of 61. Though his screen time was brief, Deadman brought warmth and quirkiness to the character, helping to set the tone for Harry's first steps into the magical world. Throughout his career, however, Deadman often found himself in minor or supporting roles, which sometimes overshadowed his talent in the eyes of the broader public. Despite this, he carved out a respectable place in British cinema, with appearances in cult classics like Time Bandits and Doctor Who. Derek Deadman passed away on November 22, 2014, at the age of 74. While he may never have been a household name, he is remembered as a dedicated character actor whose quiet contributions added richness to many beloved stories and generations of film and TV. Ian Hart was born on October 8, 1964, in Liverpool, England. He is best known to Harry Potter fans for his portrayal of Professor Quirinus Quirrell, a nervous and timid defense against the dark arts teacher hiding a dark secret. He was the vessel for Lord Voldemort. At around 37 years old when he took on the role, Hart delivered a nuanced performance that helped launch the saga's central conflict between good and evil. Throughout his career, Hart has been outspoken in his criticism of Hollywood and the film industry, a stance that reportedly led to missed opportunities in major productions. Despite the controversies, he has consistently proven his talent through powerful roles in films like Finding Neverland and Backbeat. Now 60, Ian Hart remains a respected and seasoned actor, admired for his depth, complexity, and commitment to meaningful storytelling, choosing substance over celebrity and leaving a lasting impression through his compelling screen presence. Warwick Davis was born on February 3, 1970, in Epsom, England. He played multiple roles in the Harry Potter series, most notably Professor Filius Flitwick, the Charms Master, and Griphook, the Goblin Banker at Gringotts. At around 31 when he first joined the franchise in 2001, Davis showcased his incredible versatility and skill, bringing depth and personality to the magical world. His life, however, has been marked by significant challenges. Born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, Davis also endured the heartbreaking loss of 2 children due to a rare genetic condition. Despite these personal tragedies, he has become a symbol of resilience and determination in the film industry. Now 55, Warwick Davis is a celebrated veteran actor and the founder of Little People UK, an organization advocating for people with dwarfism. Through his performances and advocacy, he continues to champion diversity and inclusion in entertainment, proving that true magic lies in strength, talent, and compassion. Vern Troyer was born on January 1, 1969, in Michigan, USA. He is best remembered in the Harry Potter universe for his role as Griphook, the goblin working at Gringotts Bank, which he portrayed around the age of 32. Though his character had few lines and was voiced by another actor, Troyer's presence and charisma brought life to the role, highlighting the importance of every magical creature in the wizarding world. Beyond the screen, Vern faced significant personal struggles. Born with cartilage hair hypoplasia, a rare form of dwarfism, he also battled mental health issues and alcoholism for much of his life. Widely known for his iconic role as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers films, Troyer was hospitalized several times due to complications related to his condition. He sadly passed away on April 21, 2018, at the age of 49. Despite his early passing, Vern Troyer is remembered as a courageous, talented performer whose impact continues to resonate with fans around the world. John Hurt was born on January 22, 1940, in Chesterfield, England. He portrayed Mr. Ollivander, the mysterious wandmaker, first appearing in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in 2001 at around age 61. With his deep, warm voice and enigmatic presence, Hurt gave Ollivander a sense of wisdom and quiet power, becoming the character who introduces Harry and audiences to the magic of the wizarding world. Off-screen, Hurt faced personal challenges, including long-standing battles with alcoholism and periods of depression. Yet his talent never waned. Over a prolific career spanning more than 200 roles, he became one of Britain's most celebrated actors, known for unforgettable performances in films like The Elephant Man, Alien, and 1984. John Hurt passed away on January 25, 2017, at the age of 77, after a fight with pancreatic cancer. Though he is gone, his artistic legacy endures, and he remains a towering figure in British and international cinema. Richard Bremer was born on January 27, 1953, in Warwickshire, England. He is best known as the original face of Lord Voldemort, a role he portrayed around the age of 48 in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Though he appeared only briefly, in a haunting flashback as the spectral form on the back of Professor Quirrell's head, Bremer laid the foundation for the series' ultimate villain, introducing audiences to a chilling and malevolent presence. However, his journey with the franchise was short-lived. He was replaced by Ralph Fiennes in later films, a decision that pushed his contribution into the shadows despite being the first to embody the Dark Lord. Today, at 72, Richard Bremer continues his career quietly, appearing in theater productions and supporting roles in films like The 13th Warrior and Control. While he may not be a household name in Hollywood, fans of the franchise still remember him as the original Voldemort, the one who first brought fear to the wizarding world. Geraldine Somerville was born on May 19, 1967, in County Meath, Ireland. She portrayed Lily Potter, Harry's biological mother, making her first appearance in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone around the age of 34. Though her screen time was limited to flashbacks and memories, Somerville delivered a powerful performance that embodied maternal love, sacrifice, and warmth, key elements that ultimately protected Harry from Voldemort's deadly curse. Despite playing such a meaningful role in the franchise, her career did not experience a major international breakthrough. Instead, she remained committed to British theatre and television, leading to a quieter yet deeply respected career path. Now 58, Geraldine Somerville continues to act steadily and has earned acclaim for her roles in films like Gosford Park and TV series such as Silent Witness. In a world often dazzled by stardom, she stands as a symbol of dedication, subtle strength, and lasting contribution to the magic of storytelling. Julie Walters was born on February 22, 1950, in Birmingham, England. She is beloved for her role as Molly Weasley, the warm-hearted matriarch of the Weasley family, which she began portraying around the age of 51. With her natural, heartfelt acting, Walters brought to life a character full of love and fierce protection, most memorably in the iconic moment when she shouts, "Not my daughter, you bitch," during the final battle, a powerful symbol of maternal strength. After decades of success in film and television, Walters shocked fans in 2019 by revealing she had been diagnosed with bowel cancer. She took a step back from her career to undergo treatment and has since recovered, continuing to live with gratitude and optimism. Now 75, Julie Walters remains one of the UK's most respected actresses, a two-time BAFTA winner and recipient of the title Dame. She stands as both a cinematic icon and an inspiring example of resilience, grace, and enduring talent. Bonnie Wright was born on February 17, 1991, in London, England. She rose to fame as Ginny Weasley, the youngest of the Weasley siblings and future wife of Harry Potter, a role she began at just 9 years old. Initially a supporting character, Bonnie's talent gradually emerged as Ginny evolved into a strong, brave figure, especially in the later films where she fights alongside the Order of the Phoenix. After Harry Potter, her acting career didn't see a major breakout, and she was often labeled as a former child star. Wright has openly shared the challenges of growing up in the spotlight and the pressure of public expectations. However, she has since reinvented herself with grace. Now 34, Bonnie Wright has built a successful second chapter as a filmmaker, author, and passionate environmental activist. Her journey reflects a thoughtful transition into adulthood, proving that true success can be found beyond fame, in purpose, creativity, and personal growth. Chris Rankin was born on November 8, 1983, in New Zealand and raised in England. He is best known for his role as Percy Weasley, the strict and somewhat aloof eldest brother of the Weasley family, which he began playing around the age of 16. With a blend of charm and sternness, Rankin brought depth to a character torn between loyalty to the Ministry of Magic and his family ties. After Harry Potter, Rankin didn't pursue a high-profile acting career, but instead shifted his focus behind the scenes, working in theater and television production. He has openly spoken about facing mental health challenges, including depression and the feeling of being forgotten after the series ended. Now 41, Chris Rankin is an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and continues to contribute meaningfully to the entertainment world as a producer and director. His journey reflects that the value of an artist isn't limited to on-screen fame. It's also found in resilience, authenticity, and dedication to making a difference. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time, exploring how the Harry Potter cast has evolved more than 20 years later. While time may change appearances, the iconic roles and magical memories of the wizarding world will forever remain in the hearts of fans. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our cinematic throwbacks. We'll be back soon with more then and now stories that celebrate the stars who brought our favorite characters to life. Until then, stay magical and keep the nostalgia alive.